Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the Azimio interview in search for running mate for Raila Odinga have kicked off at Serena Hotel. But I know most of us are waiting to see what next for Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka and the Wiper Party after these interviews. Because according to Wiper, and Mutula Kilonzo Jr. made it clear that in case they will not choose Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka as Raila Odinga's running mate, then Azimio watajua kilicho mnyoa kanga manyoya. So we are waiting for that. Again, they made it clear that Kalonzo will not appear anywhere for interview. So they are clear. So these interviews, despite Wiper Party threats, they have kicked off. We have seen people attending the interview, Martha Karua, Sabina Chege, and the team. They have presented themselves. So, Kanu Party had already, they had endorsed Gideon Moi to attend the interview, but again, Gideon Moi has still endorsed Kalonzo Musyoka. So Gideon Moi will not attend the interview. Instead, he's still backing Kalonzo Musyoka. I don't know what is going on between Gideon Moi and Kalonzo Musyoka. Is Gideon Moi trying to manage Kalonzo Musyoka, or what's going on? So I wanted to listen to Sabina Chege after she came out of the interview while she was responding to the journalist questions. Then after that, we are going to give our commentary on this.
Is actually with the president, who is from Central Kenya, and they're arguing that perhaps the position of the running mate should go to other regions to bring in regional balance. What do you make of that?
He's not going on the ballot, and so it's about the people who are going to be on the ballot. It's about convincing our people that they need to really support Azimio La Umoja, and I'm very sure this is an exciting candidate.
Judging from the questions that you asked, what do you believe are your chances as it is now?
Well, I'll say I leave it to God. I know my chances are good, they're high. But whatever the outcome, I will respect the decision of the panel. And I even thank God that my name featured at the list of 11. So it's not a mean feat. I really want to take this opportunity to thank my party for forwarding my name, the panel to invite me as the first person to come for the interview. It's really a lot of respect. And even for Kenyans of goodwill who have really sent me very good messages of goodwill, and the ones who are praying for me, I tell them let's continue praying. But it's not just about me. For me, it's about Azimio being in the next government, taking over the government. And so, despite the outcome, I'll still stand and go on campaigning for Azimio, supporting Raila Odinga. And I pray that all is going to be by come 9th of August. Raila Odinga will be the President of the Republic of Kenya, and Azimio will take over the government.
Thank you.
Now we are continuing with our panel and discussion, but just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that any other time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, there are three things Sabina Chege is pointing out in response to the journalist questions. Sabina Chege has talked about the issue of gender, the issue of age, region, and experience. So according to Sabina Chege, she feels that she's in a better position to deputize Raila Odinga. And she has high hopes, because she's saying she has hopes that she can emerge the best because of her age. Since Raila Odinga is in his 70s, then Sabina Chege stands out as a more young person to deputize Raila Odinga. That means in a situation where Raila Odinga will need someone to rush and to complement age value into that ticket, she feels she's the best to suit that position. So that one is tick for Sabina Chege. All these other people who are going for that interview, most of them like Peter Kenneth, of course Martha Karua, and even Kalonzo Musyoka, they are more older than Sabina Chege. So in that way, yes, it is true, there is some value that comes with the age to complement Raila Odinga. Number two, she has talked about gender. And this is where the woman card comes in. Sabina Chege, being a woman, it means that in case she will be selected as a running mate Raila Odinga, number one, Kenya as a country will be embracing the woman leadership. Again, number two, the issue of to that gender, of course, it will be seen as if Azimio is appreciating that. And again, women of this country, they can feel at least being on the at the top table where a decision is being made through one of them. So on that matter, Sabina Chege feels that that position can entice women to overwhelmingly vote for Raila Odinga in this election, rather than compared to other candidates. So she feels that she brings that value of a woman to this ticket, so that the women in Mount Kenya region, and of course most of Mount Kenya region, if you look on how they've been voting, they respect women leadership. For that reason, Sabina Chege comes out also. So she has a chance. And then across the entire country, apart from Mount Kenya, other women are going to see Sabina Chege as one of them. So in that way, they will easily vote for Raila Odinga candidature on the grounds that there is a woman, at least on that ticket. So she can sell this ticket to Mombasa, that is Coast region. You come to Western region, you go to Nyanza region, you go to Ukambani, the Lower Eastern region, you go to Turkana, everywhere in the country. You go to Rift Valley. We have women who are going to accept Sabina Chege. She believes that. Again, she has talked about region. A running mate considering region, that means that region is also needed to come with numbers. And again, if you look on the geographic, where the presidential candidate is coming from, and the running mate. Raila Odinga coming from Nyanza region, and of course, largely it is Western region block. That means awezi pata running mate labda kutoka Western, it will not look good. Anaweza, but it will not look good. Labda akitoa kama Western. Again, akitoa kama Rift Valley. Of course, the Rift Valley in a neighbor na Nyanza region. Again, Western is neighboring with the other region. So going for Mount Kenya region, it is good. So geographical issues will be taken care of in that way. So she feel in that way she fit. Number two is the issue of numbers. So pia geographical location pia inakuja na numbers. And according to her, unlike Kalonzo Musyoka, who happened to come from Ukambani, Mount Kenya region have more numbers compared to Lower Eastern. So for that reason, she feel she is bringing in the number from Mount Kenya to this table. And in that way, that's why she feels that she is in a better position to be considered. So Sabina Chege again, number three, she's talked about being a second term member of parliament at the National Assembly, and again serving in different committees. So that means having been elected twice, she has the experience because she has been exposed out in different capacities working. That means she has the experience. Unajua watu wa Wiper wanasema kwamba Kalonzo Musyoka is the marking scheme because he has the experience, he got a chance to serve. So Sabina Chege is also saying that I have been voted twice. So for that reason, I have experience. And so I know that in Raila Odinga ticket, there is something I can add into it. There is some value I'm going to add into it with the experience I have served in the National Assembly. And again, she is still the serving member of parliament. For that reason, she has experience to bring into this table. So according to Sabina Chege, having all these qualifications then make her to have high hopes that she is in a better position to be selected by this panel and her name be suggested to President Uhuru and Raila Odinga for consideration for the running mate slot. So this is all what is giving Sabina Chege confidence after going through the interview. Anyway, what we understand is that this interview is just to sanitize and make the process look like it is democratic. The truth of the matter is that Raila Odinga ako na running mate tayari. Kama ni Sabina Chege, then that is it. If it's Martha Karua, if it's Kalonzo Musyoka, yes. But this process is just to sanitize and just push time and even give people what to talk about. Make news. Watu wa media wapata kitu ya kuongelea. So that's what they are trying to do, and managing time. When the right hour will come, in that hour they are going to finally declare the running mate Raila Odinga. I don't know what to think about this, but this is my view. So let us have a continuation of this conversation through the comment section. Otherwise, may good God bless you. I know I have not responded to a number of comments there in like 3 videos, but I will go through them. So let us keep on commenting. May good God bless you, and see you in our next video.